Hello YouTube, this is the Cold War Prepper and my name is Lee. So just a couple real quick points. Number one, there's been a leak from the FBI according to Project Veritas, and they say that I'm a militia violent extremist because I have this on my hat. Probably the same thing if they looked at the back, because it says that on the back of it. So I guess that's kind of a militia violent extremist as well. Oh, you know what? I did find out one other thing. Because I have one of these, that's also a militia violent extremist. Oh my gosh. But here I am. I joined the Septuagenarian Club today, and a little concerned, and I just want to share that with you, that I don't know, I don't understand social media nowadays. People can be so caustic. You know, you have somebody who on your channel who says something, makes a suggestion, and it looks good, and says we have to look into that, and then somebody does a terrible review of it on their own. They call it a response or a video response or something like that. You know, and they have to be totally negative and you know, degrading to the people, instead of saying, you know, you could look at it this way. You know, or let me add some information to that, you know, that yeah, if you do that, then you have to consider this. But boy, they just come out and say, you're an idiot, you know, you don't know what you're talking about, and all this kind of stuff. It's getting terrible. I deleted a comment from a guy on one of my recent videos. I think there was no sense to it whatsoever. And then I sent an email to another one and said, knock it off, you know. Just why? So because of that, and because I'm celebrating my birthday today, and I'm semi-dressed up, my daughter's taking me to my favorite Korean restaurant for my birthday this evening, I want to just share some beautiful quotes with you that, you know, bear this in mind as you deal with your fellow human beings. So the first one is Patrick Swayze from the 1989 film Roadhouse, and it says, be nice until it's time not to be nice, and then be nice. And Mark Twain said, of all the animals, man is the only one who is cruel. He is the only one that inflicts pain for the mere pleasure of doing it. Ayn Rand said, when I disagree with a rational man, I let reality be our arbiter. If I am right, he will learn. If I am wrong, I will learn. One of us will win, but both of us will profit. And then there's another beautiful one by Mark Twain. He says, never argue with stupid people. They'll take you down to their level, and they'll win based on their experience. So then the last one is, you know, if we take a look at the second book of Timothy, chapter 3, verses 1 through 5. And it says, the dangers of the last days. But understand this, there will be terrifying times in the last days. People will be self-centered and lovers of money, proud, haughty, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, irreligious, callous, implacable, slanderous, licentious, brutal, hating what is good, traitors, reckless, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, as they make a pretense of religion but deny its power. Reject them. So I think I'm going to take that biblical advice, and if you feel the necessity not to be nice to one another on my channel, I'm going to reject you. I'm just going to delete you. That's all there is to it. You know, we need to be kind to each other. We need to be thoughtful for each other, and you know, things are getting tough. The prognosis for the drought, the prognosis for food supplies, the prognosis for the dollar are all terrible. And there's enough out there that's going to bring pain and conflict on us without us adding to it. You know, the least we can do is be supportive of each other and help each other through this, you know, because that in the end, that's all we have is each other. So remember, we're all in this together so we can come out the other side together. Togetherness is the key. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.